Take a look at these two ladies. They are very important ladies. The one on the right is familiar to everyone. Hillary Rodham Clinton, the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. Just about everyone should be familiar with who she is. But not everyone is familiar with the lady on her left. This lady is a very important lady as well, and an extremely powerful one. Her name is Cecille Richards. She is the president of Planned Parenthood, the largest abortion provider in America. This lady and Mrs. Clinton are standing together during the Margaret Sanger Awards. Listen to what Margaret Sanger had to say about black people at one time.
We should hire 3 or 4 colored ministers, preferably with social service backgrounds and with engaging personalities. The most successful educational approach to the Negro is through a religious appeal. We don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population. And the minister is a man who can straighten out that idea if it ever occurs to any of their more rebellious members.
Now listen to what Mrs. Clinton had to say about Margaret Sanger.
I have to tell you that it was a great privilege when I was told that I would receive this award. I admire Margaret Sanger enormously.
But Cecille Richards, this lady, the president of the largest killing operation of babies in the womb in America, she had a tweet recently concerning one of the police-involved killings. Actually, it was the one involving Alton Sterling. Now, I'm not going to get involved with that situation. I'd rather let the facts come out before making a personal opinion on it. But what she tweeted is something everyone should pay attention to. Take a look at it. I stand with the people of Baton Rouge in calling for justice for Alton Sterling. We must work to ensure POC are safe and have repo justice. Now let me break down this tweet. Okay, so she stands with the people of Baton Rouge and calling for justice for Alton Sterling. That's one side of the tweet. Sounds like she's standing for a person's life, or what should have been a person's life. But then look at the second half. We must work to ensure people of color are safe and have repo justice. So she's saying we must ensure that people of color are safe and have repo justice. What does that mean? Or she's saying that we should make sure that they are safe in society, or we should make sure that they have the capacity to kill their unborn. I mean, what is repo justice? This woman's business is killing babies. That's all she does. Oh, I mean, well, not all she does. They claim to support women's health care. But I don't know how death is part of health care. You can call it death care, but not health care. Mrs. Clinton is a staunch supporter of Planned Parenthood. Listen what else she had to say.
I'm obviously not only against defunding Planned Parenthood, but I would like to see Planned Parenthood even get more funding.
This woman, Mrs. Clinton, wants to make sure that Planned Parenthood continuously has funds and paid by the taxpayers, regardless as to how you feel, to continue the slaughter of babies. And then she has the nerve to stand up in front of a congregation of black people, mocking a southern accent, acting like she cares about them. Listen to this.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
So you have to ask yourself, do you stand with Mrs. Clinton and Cecille Richards for repo justice for people of color? I mean, black people make 12 to 13% of the population, but account for 35% of the abortions. We're talking genocide on a massive scale. And they want to do it with your own money and smile in your face while they're doing it. Open your minds to the reality of what's going on. Do not be intimidated by the lies, the deception. Because if you vote the straight Democratic line, then you're voting your own destruction. This is Sam Tolley with In Him First, where we view the world through the lens of Jesus Christ. We do not view Jesus Christ through the lens of a corrupt and evil world. I'm out.